Why do Indian movies have item songs? Since the dawn of time, Indians have been comparing mainstream Indian cinema to world cinema, especially Hollywood. But why is it that audiences never look into highly degrading songs in Indian movies, which no one else in the world has, and sometimes these movies are marketed towards families, where are all the right-wingers and conservative now? Audiences even slut-shame the actresses doing these songs, instead of blaming the people creating them. Here is what I found on quote-unquote research on the subject. We have to look at where the trend of item songs started. From my research, I found the first popular Hindi item number is the song looks nothing like the modern popular item song. Maybe it's my modern sensibilities, but the dancer is not overtly sexualized. And the shots are not from a male gaze perspective. It does not feel as degrading as its contemporary equivalent. I personally feel the birth of an item song has to be from the most influential film in Indian cinema. The points I have noticed that feels like the origin point of modern item songs are the male gaze camera shots. The dancer is featured in a highly sexualized manner, of the wrong kind of vibes to me, and normalizes this type of behavior. Sholay has created a blueprint for the Indian film industry to structure mainstream films, which has largely remained unchanged. Now that we are clear on the history, why do Indian films have or the Tamil and Telugu film industry are just...
We have a fairly backward audience here, I must say, in spite of the film society movement and all that. If you consider the large audience, it's a backward audience, unsophisticated audience.
That industries, films are created for profit and not artistic expressions. They do not really have to be morally right. They just have to be made in a way so that the most amount of people go to watch it, and the producers make a profit just like any business. To sell a film, you need big names, sure, but also marketing and items after reason. They draw attention to the film that she beats, and lyrics create interest. They are created in a way that it does not need any context to fit it itself into the narrative of the film. It's just created to get as many eyes on the song and create awareness. A project like Fighter is a good example of a film that was supposed to be a patriotic genre film, and somehow it still has an item song that does not really fit into the narrative. I'm not saying that there is anything wrong with women wearing revealing clothes. It's just that item songs shouldn't be shot in a way that highly sexualizes the woman in the song. Even in family films marketed towards general audience and families have highly sexualized songs like that, Dabang series, Rowdy Ratho, all of the Madak films just supposed to be feminist horror films. Bahubali, Agnipath, Pathan, thank God, Pushpa. All of these films are supposedly made for general audiences and expect families in the audiences. Item songs do not create abusers or harassers, but I feel the way the songs are produced, an overall message creates a culture of normalizing the objectification of women